other audience.
This does not bode well. All right. So, how many of you have been to a Questless company show before?
No.
All right. How many of you have not?
Yay!
Why not?
Yeah, seriously. Way to drop the ball.
All right. That's a decent enough excuse. All right. So, some of you have been here. Some of you know what we're going to ask of you. Some of you are going to need a little bit of training. Promise you, this is the only audience participation we have, so don't get up and leave. So, put your tasty treats and drinks down for just a moment, and put your hands out in front of you like this. And together like this. And again, and again, and again, and again. A little bit faster, a little bit faster. Now, make some noise! Not bad, I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do that annoying thing where they're like, what? I can't hear you. Anyways. All right, so you're going to see a lot of awesome things today. Can you guess what I want you to do when something awesome happens? Yeah! Now, what if something terrible happens? Like, one of us gets hurt or seriously injured or All right, cool it down. All right, one other thing. Scotch Guard. Your class people, they have sort of a war cry, almost like a catchphrase or something that we sell on a button or something like that.
We do have that.
Right, so we're going to teach it to all of you. I have the utmost faith in you. It's only 2 words, very easy to remember. First word, say it with me, is let's. Let's. All right, and the second one is go. Go. See how easy that is?
Very wise proverb. Yes.
So, on the count of 3, we're all going to say it as loud, as proud, for as long as we can, so we can let everybody else who isn't at this fair know this is where they should be. Are we ready? Yeah! All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
Are you sure this is a good spot, Your Highness? Oh, absolutely, dear Daisy. Just look at these strapping young lads. Yep,
Yeah.
they have some straps. But I think you and I should say some information we both already know, just for the benefit of the audience and moving the plot along. So the plan right now is to go out, find a few swordsmen, sit back, make them come up with a way to make us boatloads of money while we relax on the beach and collect our 10%.
Make it 20, and that's exactly it.
Perfect.
Greetings, lords and ladies. I am Lady Peach,
And I am Lady Daisy.
and we poor defenseless maidens are looking for men. Oh, get your minds out of the gutter, I know it's there. We are looking for swordsmen, warriors brave and bold who would fight for honor, for chivalry, and for gold.
Oh, we're getting paid. Oh, haha! That being the case, allow me to make proper introduction, my lady. I am the brave Sir Lance. Sir Lance even more, at your service. And it would be to my undying honor.
Yeah, stuff it, Lancelot.
Actually, it's Lance even more. Honest mistake, I know.
Ladies, you can forget Shiny Pants over here. I'll be taking that gold of yours, and if you're lucky, I might even do what you pay me to do.
Begging your pardon, but who exactly are you, sir?
Begging your pardon, but no names. That's rule number 1. Right? I'm probably wanted by one name or another in these parts, but the peasant folk, as clever as they are, have taken to calling me Klepto. And that seems to have stuck for now.
Appropriate.
Now, about my gold.
Now wait.
Hold on. I thought the lady said swordsmen, not sword pansies. I mean, look at you two. You're both prettier and skinnier than most ladies I've bitten.
Well, thanks.
And neither has even got a sword.
I beg your pardon.
Are you blind or just stupid, eh?
You call those swords?
Aye.
Can I give that sword to me daughter?
Procreated?
And what are you gonna do with those? Fix me a bagel?
Are they bagels? No, they ran out.
Now
Thanks,
this
craft
one
services.
is a real man's sword.
Compensating, are we?
Guess again. Now come on, then. I'll smash you both to bits and take that gold. You'll get the day cross blades with the mighty Scotch Guard!
The mighty what?
Wait, that's your name, is it? That's what they call you, Scotch Guard?
Aye, is it a problem with that?
No problem, no problem. Just tell me, is there much pay in protecting the upholstery upon minivans these days? My armor's got some scopes, can you help me?
No, wait just a moment. Stop this frivolity. You, sir, are no knight. You are nothing but a lowly cut person. You smell so pungently Scottish, I can actually taste it from over here. I will let neither of you foul these women with your presences. Now, how about you, villain?
I'll
Now, I was trying to complain to you, and you listen here.
That's rather rude. Stand still!
As I was saying, how about you, villain? Why am I parrying with the sword? Oh, the shield is so much easier.
You know, that was a 12-hit combo.
I can't count that high!
Tell me, can you count to 2?
1, 2, trap! There can be only one!
Ow!
Now, is there anyone else?
I do not have a witty comeback! But I do have superior agility and training with the sword, which makes me more than a match for bloody Scottish novices like you who would follow. Ow! Ow!
My lords, please, sheathe your blades. 'Twill be to my undying wrath if I could count on all of your swords.
I
TV is not a team
refuse to
sport,
work
honey.
with this lot here. Out of the question.
Of course, you will get paid in advance.
See, now that changes things a bit.
I feel
We're
like
getting
that's
paid?
a
No,
bachelor.
my-
Mark you this day well, my lords and ladies, for it shall be known as the founding of the greatest mercenary company in all the land.
What are your standards?
They're pretty small. And you, Sir Lance, by virtue of your noble birth, shall be the captain of my company.
The 1% strikes again! Captain, even more.
Just wait. Sir Lance,
Hi.
kneel.
Oh, we're doing vows? I love vows. They're so epic.
You vow to lead this company with honor and dignity.
I will, my lady.
And do you promise to lead this company to great victories and fame?
Wait, I can do this more epically, right? I will, my lady. I will, my lady.
And do you promise, this is where it gets good, to fill out lengthy profit and loss sheets after every battle, instead of retiring for a well-earned drink?
I don't know. I guess couldn't we have some sort of battle accountant or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna call for a vote here. I vote that Shiny Pants is the leader and does all the paperwork at the end of the day. All in favor?
No.
Motion carries. Thank you very much.
Voter ID cards. Let me see.
Watch
that.
You can be the leader, Shiny Pants.
Fine. The burdens of command fall to me. I accept captaincy of this company. Well met, my new brothers in arms, and Lady Daisy, I suppose, while I'm at it. I look forward to standing by your side in the thick of battle. However, my lady, I must confess, this new mercenary company, greatest in all the land, it's a bit small, isn't it? Speak for yourself. Again, really. We need some way to recruit fighters of quality to fight under our banner.
Well, sure, but who's going to want to join the Noob Guild, am I right?
I'm sorry, the what now?
The Noob Guild. Nobody's going to want to join a mercenary company that has no gamer score, no ranked matches, not a single trophy unlocked.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Really? Right, we're at a Renaissance fair, sorry. Nobody's going to want to join a mercenary company without any renown.
Oh, yes.
Well
now.
then, you boys have your first assignment. You ought to go out and recruit more fighters to our banner, therefore increasing our renown. Ready? Go!
But we're Ren Fair performers. We just want to show up and
Fine,
act
this
and
is
then
the
not
fun.
contribute anything useful.
I got a question.
Yes.
We get a keg.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we're not using a keg as a recruitment device. You want to fight alongside frat boy douchebags? I refuse to fight side by side with any man who pops his collar ironically. I mean this. What we need, besides a keg, is a feat of military might. something worthy of song, a feat worthy of legendary. When our names are proclaimed in fame from the mountain tops to the ale halls in the valley below, we shall have no shortage of fighters willing to rally beneath our banner. What we truly need, my brothers in arms, besides a keg, is a worthy quest. So, who's got a quest?
I got.
Yes.
Keg and pizza!
Yeah! No! And pizza. No. A proper quest involves exciting sword play, a desperate struggle against overwhelming odds. Extremely large, kind of comically suicidal overland marches in nothing but your bare feet, thanks to hobbits. No. It's a shame that King Arthur has already completed the quest for the Holy Grail. That would be a quest that there's no shortage of it. I'm sorry, what's so funny?
No, he hasn't.
King Arthur, what?
Yeah, Arthur found the Grail. Is that what they taught you at night school over there in England?
Yes, everyone knows King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table found the Holy Grail.
Nope. I've got a cousin who's doing a dime in Dublin, says he never actually found it.
Blasphemy, sir.
No, he was picked up by the cops while attacking a castle full of Frenchmen.
French?
Right. I mean, the police were like really overly hard on him too, like really like brutal with him. I hear he was actually a Moor in real life.
I beg your pardon?
It means he's black.
Yeah, I know what it bloody well means. No. King Arthur is as pasty-white an Englishman as I, sir. He was not a Moor, I assure you. You can't just go changing the race of beloved fictional characters for no reason. You understand me, Marvel?
Wait,
you
why
got
not?
that? Cool. You just can't go changing things.
Why
Listen,
not?
I am not a racist, but I swear...
No.
What?
Stop right here.
What?
You're gonna get us sued.
Probably.
Hashtag all lives matter. Besides, I actually heard the Germans were still looking for it.
That's it then. Our mercenary company, in a race against time, to retrieve the Holy Grail before the Germans. Onward!
No. Now I remember. That's the version of the quest that has been completed.
Truly?
Right.
By whom?
Sir Harrison of Ford.
Is he on that plane? I've never heard of him. That's it then. We'll go older. Old school is classic. Vintage is coming back in a big way, you know. Right. Let us retrieve the 10 Commandments, you know, Ark of the Covenant before the Germans. Onward!
No, Sir Harrison of Ford did that too.
Really?
Yep, several years before the whole Grail business.
He's taking all the good ones.
Right.
All right. I've got a quest that nobody's done before. All right. I've heard tell of this one ring.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. But honestly, like, the schedule's really booked today, and if any one of us goes over, it screws everything up, and Green Wolf is already pushing it. So, we might want to get some, like, real suggestions.
Why are you interrupting him?
Because he's obviously trolling us.
Just because I like to hang out naked in caves does not make me a troll.
Jesus Christ, no. What I mean is, you obviously know what you're talking about. It's not like it's one of the most beloved book series of all time or anything like that. It's not like it spawned 6 kind of superfluous movies or anything like that. It's not like this entire bloody Faire is based on it or anything like that.
All right, so what's been done?
Yeah, it's been done. It's the Lord of the freaking Rings.
All right, calm yourself, Mepto. Calm yourself. There's no shortage of mystical objects we can be retrieving to increase our renown. I have heard legend of a mighty sword thrust into a heart of stone.
Done.
Oh.
Loki's scepter is still at last.
No. I have heard tale of an enchanted suit of armor with the magical ability to reduce a man to the size of a common ant.
What is the practical usage of that?
You make a good point.
I don't know, we can slim this down a little bit.
Body positive.
Yeah. No. Perhaps we could find some way to transfer the enchantment into some sort of magical school bus, and then have adventures.
Wanting like in the adventures inside of a student's body.
Yes.
I think I need to report you.
Princesses! What is a better quest than rescuing a princess? We can rescue the Princess Buttercup from the dread pirate robbers.
Done! We can rescue the Princess Charlotte Diana Elizabeth from my evil grandmother.
That's called kidnapping. God save the Queen. No, we can rescue the Princess of Alderaan from the Black Knight Vader.
Sir Harrison of Ford again!
Bloody Sir Harrison of Ford! All right, I've got it. Something rather vague, very generic, but exciting, so nobody has done this one before. You ready? Well, let us venture out. Recruit some steeds, ride out across a great and vast grassland. Upon the dawning of the first full moon, we are set upon by thousands of serpents!
Jesus, what kind of snakes do you have in England?
But they don't...
I mean, I don't know. We don't have any in Ireland. I wouldn't know.
That's a good point. Side by side, We shall fight as brothers in arms until the morning sun crowns us in glorious victory. I even have a wonderful name for this quest. Are you ready? Sir Lance even more, and the snakes upon the plains. Thank you.
Tell me, how can a couple of seasoned warriors like you two seem to claim yourselves to be so completely unoriginal?
Oh, who are you calling unoriginal? How many Uplay points did this outfit cost, Mr. Assassin?
It's called a pre-order.
You are using big words, and this makes me angry! And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
I don't like you now.
You get on with it, Sir Lance. You're supposed to be in charge.
That's true. Ha! As my first official order as your captain, that being the case, yes, I am pulling rank, I hereby order you to place your swords aside. This discussion needs to come to a resolution, and we're going in a sort of stabby direction that I don't like. There are only 3 of us. We can't afford the losses. So, we shall have at this in the old way. Tell me, are you students of history?
Do we look like it?
I don't do history.
Is anyone out here familiar with the peacekeeping methods of the good King William the Longshanks?
Yes.
Anyone? No? No. Well, historical lesson for you. Longshanks would get the Scots and the Irish together, have them disarm themselves, and then surprise attack them with death! Oh, there goes the sciatic. Can somebody just help you pop on that, just like a little one? I'll be good, I swear. Anyone?
No.
Oh, that's I am a knight, son, not a football. And kicking a guy in armor doesn't do much.
You know something. Oh, my coccyx!
That doesn't make any bloody sense.
Iron Chin!
No such thing.
All right. I think he's asleep. I guess he's sleeping. Ew.
I thought I said no weapons. That's cheating, sir.
It's not a weapon. It is a +10 damage accessory.
Semantics at best. Give it here.
Yeah, sure.
Now, saw that coming. Arm drag. Face punching.
Parkour.
Look here. I claim this bit of
Buy our t-shirts and make you strong.
freedom!
Oh!
Where's the wrist?
Lady, it seems like the gentlemen are having a slight problem coming up with an original quest. Perhaps I can make a suggestion. In the midst of a sprawling desert, a grotesque warlord is holding a harem of pregnant women against their will. After I heroically rescue them, we travel across the desert in a fully weaponized war carriage, all the while looking for the last bit of hope in green space. Meanwhile, the warlord's army is in full pursuit of us, using a flame-spitting mandolin.
What's going on?
That seems like a really, really fun quest for the women to go on, but like, what are the men supposed to do?
Aye.
Help!
That infringes on my men's rights. We'll not be doing that. Nope.
Okay. You're all sort of missing a very, very, very obvious point.
That's obvious.
We are a mercenary company. We simply need to go out and find a wealthy noble or a merchant and have them hire us.
Of course. Of course. The lady speaks plain truth. We have been trying to invent a quest for ourselves. That is not the way of things. In all the best stories, the heroes are given a quest from some outside source. What we need is not a quest, but a quest giver. Has anyone seen somebody just kind of standing around at all hours of the day with a large exclamation point over their head? Anyone? No. Other suggestions for quest givers?
Well, I haven't been to the I haven't been to confessional in a while. I suppose we could pop by the Vatican and see what the Pope has for us.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, I shouldn't be seen in the Vatican. I have a bad case of, what do you call it? Being excommunicated.
What?
Yes. Yeah, you know what? It's a long story, and I honestly just met you people. I'm rather uncomfortable with it. Suffice it to say, if the city of Constantinople did not want to be sacked by an army of Christian crusaders, well, then it shouldn't have been there, and lightly defended, and full of delicious loot.
Oh, like, you know, why don't you go hang out with Knights of Gore, you bloody Templar?
Oh, go jump in a hay bale, assassin! Oh, you son of a... No.
Okay, so that's out. How about wizards?
Yes, wizards! What a wondrous idea, milady. Look at that, there's even one right there. Just two at least. Now, honestly, who is a better quest giver than a wizard, eh? Who is King Arthur without Merlin to guide him? What would Harry Potter be without Magneto to guide him on his way to Narnia? Let us go out and seek a wizard. The pointier the hat, the better. Just like our friend here. So listen.
Nay, lad.
What?
We'll not be doing that. They're a selfish lot, those mages are. And I won't trust them until they decide to share.
Share what? What are you on about?
Every time I sit down with these magical fops, they're always pulling coins out of me ear. Do you not hear what I'm saying? Deep inside my skull is a treasure trove that could keep me in my cups forever. And these wee bits of spoiled haggis refuse to tell me how to get it out!
I can't even.
Oh, tell me, was it a smooth ride on the short bus here today, Hodor?
What's wrong? All right, easy. Okay, all right. Down, Scott, down. Scott clearly has a deeply held religious conviction against working with wizards. Let's respect his religion, shall we? Besides, I don't hear you offering up any useful ideas, Klepto.
All right, fine. I wasn't going to cut you in on this, but since you've asked so nicely, I've got intel that there is a caravan passing through this village on its way to the local orphanarium, loaded with a donation of fine confectionery from the Royal Bakery. Here's the best part. That orphanage was so desperate for food supplies that they sent the caravan with one completely unarmed driver. The three of us could hit that caravan in a matter of minutes and set sail for Venice.
Wait, whoa, okay, all right, time out, stop. Let me just stop you right there. I can see where this is going. What you are describing is not a quest. It is a heist. There's a bit of a difference.
I don't know. Have you been to Venice this time of year?
We are not
They have
literally
the best pizza.
not stealing candy, literally, from babies for our first quest. Out of the quest.
So easy.
That is besides the point.
That's entirely the point.
Okay, stop it, all of you. You're still missing that obvious point that I just said not 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, we don't have a keg or pizza.
That's a really good point. We'll discuss that later. But we are mercenaries. We need to go out and we need to be hired and we need to make money. Like Lator 2, for example.
Oh, yeah.
God bless you.
No, Scott, she's not sneezing, she's speaking French. Easy mistake, once again, I know. For those of you not in the know, Les Tortues, or the Turtles, are a group of evil French mercenaries that operate hereabouts. Their numbers are vast, but their equipment is shoddy, the men are poorly trained, and what's worse, not a single drop of chivalry amongst the lot of them.
You might want to keep those drops of chivalry in your shiny pants there, my lord. There's a couple children in the audience.
Hi.
Now say whatever you want about the Tortue. They're men, their equipment, right, whatever you have.
Chivalry.
Drops of chivalry, right. They are one of the most widely hired mercenary companies in the tri-state area.
True.
Right.
So you're telling me some Frenchies are getting paid while I'm standing here, no keg, no pizza, and no smashing?
Yes, in essence, that about sums it
Not
up.
if I have anything to say about it. Let's go!
Hi, Scott, where is he going?
I don't know, he's just going.
Yes.
Well, he kind of has a really good point.
What? Scott, good idea? No.
Just hear me out. Now, Scotchgard is running off, he's let's going, and
Yes.
he's going to find Les Tortues, beat them in honorable combat,
Sure,
and
yes.
he's going to increase our renown. What if we did the same thing?
Klepto, I've had a brilliant idea. Excuse me, milady. Let us go out and seek honorable combat with Les Tortues, the evil French mercenaries. If we can best them before all and sundry, we shall prove that we are the worthier fighters, and therefore, excuse me, more worthy of being contracted with. What say you?
Yeah, I mean, the best way to climb the ranks is by challenging higher-ranking party members, so that makes a lot of sense.
I still don't know what you're talking about. However, I shall accompany Scotchgard to the east. You search the western roads. Ladies!
The south? We'll go
Yes!
south.
The south. I have heard there's both a nail salon and sandwich shop in that direction. You know what to do. Whole wheat ciabatta. Extra mayonnaise. I am very Caucasian.
They just left us here.
Well, I guess chivalry really is dead.
Are you even sure that we hired the right people?
Joe? But, audience, did you see them fight?
Yes.
None of them are bleeding, or scratched, or bruised.
Yeah, I just thought that was because of our complete lack of an FX budget.
Oh, yeah, that too.
But you bring up a good point. The men have gotten a lot of time to fight, and I'm getting a little bored. When is it going to be our turn?
Well, we could...
Yes, now!
Hey, you know what I love?
What is it you love?
I love being an evil French mercenary. And totally not those other guys with really crappy costumes.
Oh, turtles! Us poor defenseless maidens are alone on the road.
Oh, poor defenseless maiden. That is my favorite kind of maiden. But I go make the romantic at them. Hey, baby, how'd you like to butter my baguette? Huh? How'd you like to inspect my escargot? Huh? How'd you like a taste of my croissant, you know, because it's all hooked and cookies? What? Wait.
Do you need a doctor?
No.
You will.
You dare threaten us? We are Leto 2, the most widely hired mercenary company in the tri-state area. Hey, battle formation! As one! I got it! Good. You're in my way. What are you doing? Hey, I'm using that.
It's okay to laugh at them.
In formation as what? Ooh!
Stay there.
Get him, Daisy!
You guys should surround us.
Hey,
It's a little easier
let's
for
surround
us.
them! And les two, assault spécial, Eiffel Tower! Let us do a trick! Let us do a trick! What?
You surrender?
A veteran will never surrender!
That was fun, but I want more!
If they want more, then they will have to come back at 3:30?
3:30! More fighting!
More banter!
Entirely new episode, and full fraternity!
I'm sorry, thank you for not running away. Now, in farewell, I am Lady Peach.
And I am Lady Daisy.
I am Sir Lance. Sir Lance even more, captain of this happy band.
I am currently operating under the alias of Klepto, for now.
I'm a Scotch guard, and I'm getting my keg!
Woo!